with 142 yards rushing. The Vikings answer with a little run-and-gun offense. Quarterback J.R. Winchester loads it up and fires a 7-yard touchdown to Dwayne Woods. Nice one-handed grab. We're tied at 6, but the Eagles shut out the Vikes the rest of the way as Waterson rolls 31-6. The new Scioto High School played its first game ever, but most of these guys played on Dublin Kaufman's playoff team last year, including senior tailback Nick Goins. Against Marion Harding tonight, Goins shows off his defensive prowess, picking off the Jason Conley pass. Goins also pretty good on offense. He runs for 194 yards and 4 touchdowns on 22 carries. The Irish win the school's first ever football game 34-14. At Franklin Heights, the fired up Falcons hosting Briggs, but it was the Bruins who were fired up in the first quarter. Briggs quarterback Dusty Bowling goes to big tight end Joe Hamilton, the 6'4", 220-pounder, great juggling catch. Down to the Franklin Heights 5, Antonio Rutland spins in from there, 7-zip Briggs. Franklin Heights coach Doug Reed says, hey, we need to do something about this. Okay, coach, says Falcons running back Brian Lucas, who boasts 35 yards to the Briggs 40. Lucas would rush for 135 yards and 3 touchdowns. Tony McKee finishes up this drive, though, and Franklin Heights rolls 41-23. Westland at West, the Cowboys with 3rd and 10 at their own 2-yard line. Quarterback Robert Mock to Robert Brooks, who says hello to Westland's Pat Robinson. Fumble. Greg Eastep recovers. Westland leads 39-8 in the second quarter. West trying to get back in it. Mock connects with Gary Orahood. An 18-yard score. Westland leads 29-14 at halftime. Make it 39-14. But it's more Cougars in the second half. Jason Gillum goes deep for Pat Hill. He's got nothing but green in front of him. Hill goes 65 yards. Gillum 9 of 13 for 192 yards and the touchdown. Westland rolls 46-22. Chopper Ford takes us to Amanda Clear Creek, home of the Aces, and the new Football Friday Night Video. Yeah, the HD fans singing the praises of the Aces defense tonight. Fourth quarter, Jamie Davis picks off the Brian Pierce pass at the 14. That ends a Washington Courthouse drive. 3 minutes left in the game. Courthouse still down 9. Brad Miller drops Pierce for a loss back to the 20. Washington Courthouse comes away with nothing. And in the final seconds, Pierce with a desperation fling downfield. Davis comes up with his 3rd interception of the game, sealing the 15-6 win for the Aces. Back onto Chopper 4 and into the teeth of a gale above Lancaster. The Golden Gales opening at home against Pickerington. Scoreless first quarter, but the Gales blow onto the scoreboard early in the second. Mike Collison with the 18-yard run. Look at the great second effort as he nears the goal line. 7-zip Lancaster. Pickerington drives to the Lancaster 1 on its next possession, but Drew Dolmatch fumbles at the goal line. Ron Hedges and B.J. Turner jump on the loose ball for the Gales. That leads to a 99-yard Lancaster drive. The big play, Mark Perry's hook up with Jeremy Hoskins. A 47-yard gain to the Pickerington 18-yard line. A couple of plays later, Perry to Mike O'Brien for 11 yards in the score. The Gales had a 14-0 lead at halftime, and Lancaster blows away Pickerington 34-6 the final. Zanesville at Upper Arlington. The Golden Bears up 16-13 in the fourth